Coco Gauff. From 14-year-old dreamer to two-time Grand Slam champion from 2018 to 2026. In 2018, Coco Gauff was only 14 years old and already showing signs of becoming a future tennis star. She was competing mainly on the junior circuit and continued developing her powerful game. This was the year before the world discovered her name. Coco was still a teenager chasing her dream of becoming a professional, but her determination and talent were already impossible to ignore. 2019 was the year Coco Gauff announced herself to the tennis world. At just 15, she reached the fourth round of Wimbledon after defeating Venus Williams. Later that year, she won her first WTA singles title in Linz as a lucky loser, defeating Jelena Ostapenko in the final. She also won 2 WTA doubles titles with Katie McNally. Coco had officially arrived. In 2020, Coco Gauff continued her rapid rise. At the Australian Open, she reached the fourth round and defeated Venus Williams again, before beating world number 4 Naomi Osaka. That run helped Coco break into the world's top 50 for the first time. She was only 15 years old, but already competing against the biggest names in women's tennis. In 2021, Coco Gauff captured her second WTA singles title at Parma, defeating Wang Kong in the final. She also reached the semifinals in Adelaide and Rome, made the French Open quarterfinals and reached the fourth round at Wimbledon. In doubles, she and Katie McNally won Parma and reached the US Open final. Coco was becoming a complete player. 2022 brought Coco Gauff's first Grand Slam singles final. At Roland Garros, the teenager reached the championship match after defeating Martina Trevisan in the semifinals. She also became the world's #1 doubles player alongside Jessica Pegula. Coco did not win the singles title, but reaching a Grand Slam final at only 18 proved that she belonged among the elite. Then came the breakthrough everyone was waiting for. In 2023, Coco Gauff won the Cincinnati Open, defeating Karolina Muchova in the final. Weeks later, she conquered the US Open. After losing the first set to Aryna Sabalenka in the final, Coco fought back to win her first Grand Slam singles title. At 19 years old, Coco Gauff had become a US Open champion. 2024 brought more milestones. Gauff reached the semifinals of the Australian Open and French Open, and continued competing at the highest level. Later in the year, she captured the China Open title and then won the WTA finals in Riyadh, defeating Zheng Qinwen in the final. Coco finished the season with one of the biggest titles of her career and proved her US Open victory was only the beginning. In 2025, Coco Gauff added another Grand Slam crown. At Roland Garros, she defeated Aryna Sabalenka in the final to win her second Grand Slam singles title. This victory was especially significant because clay had become one of the biggest stages of her career. Coco had now won Grand Slam titles on both hard court and clay, strengthening her position among the world's elite. 2026 has brought another challenge. Coco reached her first Wimbledon quarterfinal after defeating Belinda Bencic 4-6. Later, at the National Bank Open in Toronto, she reached the semifinals before Elena Rybakina came back to win 5-7, 6-2, 6-2. At 22, Coco remains one of tennis's biggest stars. Coco Gauff's career is filled with statement victories. She defeated Venus Williams at Wimbledon as a teenager. She beat Naomi Osaka at the Australian Open. She defeated Karolina Muchova to win Cincinnati in 2023. Then overcame Aryna Sabalenka to become US Open champion. In 2024, she won the WTA finals. In 2025, she defeated Sabalenka again to become a two-time Grand Slam champion. Every champion has difficult moments. Coco lost her first Grand Slam final at Roland Garros in 2022. She also experienced early exits at major tournaments, despite entering as one of the favorites. Her 2026 Wimbledon run ended in the semifinals after reaching new ground at the tournament, while Toronto ended with a semifinal defeat to Elena Rybakina. But every setback has become part of Coco's growth. Coco Gauff's greatest weapon may not be her forehand or backhand. It is her ability to fight. She is known for her speed, athleticism, powerful return, and willingness to compete through difficult moments. But her mental growth has been just as important. Coco has experienced enormous pressure since she was a teenager, yet she continues to evolve and challenge the best players in the world. Default text. At only 22 years old, Coco Gauff has already won 2 Grand Slam singles titles, the WTA Finals and multiple major WTA tournaments. But her story is far from finished. She is still chasing more Grand Slam trophies, more #1 rankings and more history. Coco Gauff began as a teenage sensation. Now she is a champion. The question is no longer whether she belongs at the top. It is how high she can go.